The IDF says it's seeing a surge of ultra-orthodox Jewish men joining its ranks. Ultra-orthodox men are normally exempt from military service, but Israel says they've been signing up en masse following the attack by Hamas on October 7th. ABC News' Inez de la Katara is in Jerusalem for more on this. Inez, you had a chance to speak with an American Orthodox Jew outside the IDF recruitment office. What did he tell you?
That's right, James. So yeah, ultra-Orthodox Jews are typically not serving in the Israeli military. They're typically exempt from military service. They cite religious reasons, their religious studies, and that has often resulted in criticism. Other members of Israeli society feeling that they are essentially draft dodgers because, of course, other Israelis have to serve in the military after the age of 18. But that appears to have changed. We are seeing a number of ultra-Orthodox Jews now signing up for service. The IDF, according to Israeli media, is saying that over 3,000 ultra-Orthodox Jews have shown interest in joining the IDF, and that so far over 2,000 of them have completed the paperwork to actually join. So we did go to an IDF recruitment center earlier today in Jerusalem. We did see some Orthodox Jews there signing up, and we spoke to one man who was an American Orthodox who was actually signing up to join the police. I'll let you listen to what he had to say.
I think in general, at times like this, the Jewish people tend to unify and understand that we're all one people, and whatever the divisions are. Like, you know, a lot of the people that are more Orthodox that maybe were opposed, or it's more for cultural reasons that the army is not necessarily super respectful of certain, you know, more conservative things that is important to religious people.
And I asked him about, you know, his thought process here, why he had decided to join, you know, if he had any hesitations, and he said he didn't, that he instantly knew after the October 7th attacks that he wanted to get involved, that he wanted to be armed. So he's also trying to get a gun permit, and that is clearly something we're seeing, you know, throughout the ultra-Orthodox community.
Inez, we're hearing the call to prayer there. Thank you for persevering through it. I want to know, though, what capacity will these people be serving in? What kind of training will they get? This is an incredibly dangerous situation. Are they aware of just the risks inside Gaza?
Yeah, so it's unlikely that they'll be serving in kind of, you know, frontline combat units because they haven't received the training for that. So the IDF says they're going to be given 2 weeks of basic training, and then they will likely serve in other roles. So, for instance, they could be, you know, ambulance drivers, they could be cooks, they could be medics, work in kind of logistical support, but unlikely that they will be on the front lines. Worth pointing out that number, so the fact that 2,000 of them have now signed up, that might appear to be small, but I think it goes to show here that, you know, all of Israeli society is coming together to support the war effort. You know, this is, we saw how Israel was very divided over the course of the last year. Those divisions on full display with the judicial overhaul, those mass protests. And I think this is yet another example of Israeli society coming together to support the war effort. We were talking about this yesterday. You know, we went to an underground hospital. They're preparing for an influx of war casualties. We're seeing, you know, volunteers with donations and cooking for soldiers and things like that. And this is yet another example of Israel on war footing.
Inez de la Katara in Jerusalem, thank you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.